As I promised you guys last week, if this video got 15 likes, I will post another video of the top 5 engine mods, performance mods for your Abarth 500. So, we're currently at 29 likes and 629 views, which means we doubled it. So today's goal, 20 likes. If we get 20 likes, I'll post a video next week, which will be a surprise. And if you're watching this on the 15th, I'm turning 20 tomorrow, April 16th, which means I'm basically turning 20. Can't do much with these quarantine times. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun. Like, you wash your car, you make little videos, stay busy, and that's about it. Anyways, before we begin the top 5 list of performance mods for your Abarth, sponsored by nobody, you gotta notice, I'm not outside, I'm in my garage. Why is that? Well, the past couple of days, actually yesterday, the 14th or 13th, whichever it was, I lost track. It has just been, I'm not snowing, I'm lost. Windy like crazy, so I couldn't even wash my car. I couldn't really make the car nice for the video, but we're checking the heat and it's been off, so that's good. First mod on the list, we have intakes. Some people, as the first mod, I'll admit I'm one of them, got a short arm intake. It's good if you're stock. So the problem with that, you're essentially, the cone is here, you're grabbing all the hot air from the motor, which you don't want. Good intake grabs it from the stock, the little pouch over here. Oh, I'm touching the rad, nice. Goes all here to a solid carbon fiber filter. I think it's real. They say it is. I think it's real. And goes straight into a little turbo. Oh, it's so tiny. Soon getting a 1700S if I have the money. So essentially, intake, you're gonna see slight benefits and just cold air, which gives you more power, or so they say. Second mod, or the first thing you should do on your Abarth is, which I didn't recommend in that video, I think I did, is essentially, are your fittings, switch them for silicone. Why? Your OEM fittings, they're made of plastic, they leak, and especially down near the transmission, there's a boost, I think a boost or EVA, I'm not sure which one it is, and essentially your boost just goes, that's why your solid boost gauge goes 18, 12, 18, it's not solid. So, I recommend intake, changing your hoses. Third mod, I said in my video, catalyst downpipe. Why is that good? You're essentially freeing up, or high flow, 200 cell high flow. You're essentially freeing up all the air, I guess you could say. And before you guys comment down below, no back pressure. Back pressure is a myth. Listen, I did it. I'm in mechanics. I did it. Whether you have a muffler or anything, back pressure does nothing. I have asked my teacher, who is a class 2 mechanic, turbos, they don't need back pressure. If you think of it, if you have back pressure, it's gonna make the turbo spin not as fast, or so I heard from my teacher. Anyways, catalyst downpipe, you're essentially freeing up the air. It goes 3 to 2.5. I don't know the make because I got it used. You're essentially freeing up the air, the turbo can read better, and exhaust gases just flow out. Fourth mod on the list, you could go from wastegate or blow-off valve. I recommend the blow-off valve. It's not really performance, but you get the noise and you save your turbo in the long run. And mix that with a wastegate. This essentially, wastegate holds the boost better, it controls it, and the blow-off valve just helps the boost escape when it's not needed, which is good. There's a couple of things, but I'm not going to mention them. There's a little catch can, but that's more for if you really track it or just pushing. You don't always have to go back in, because the catch cam, what happened was, before I was burning oil, ever since I put that in, not burning any oil, so no blue smoke, none of that. This is for my blow-off valve, by the way. And the fifth one I mentioned in my video is actually a front mount intercooler. So what does an intercooler do? It essentially takes the turbocharged air, which is around 300 degrees, and cools back down to around 60, 70. It's not super cold, but it helps a lot, especially when you're around 24, 25 pounds of boost, which is what my tune is giving me. And there's actually less fitting, so it comes from the turbo, one side, and straight to the throttle body, whereas the old setup, at least the stock setups, one, they leak, and two, they go cold, they split into both intercoolers, and then come back as one, hot, and then come back as one to cold, which, just to be honest, no one wants that. And one thing I noticed straight off the bat with the front mount is the boost kicks in much more instantly, and you have less turbo lag. So I was in, I think, third gear, I floored it from 3000 RPM, whereas let's say the stock intercoolers, they took some time, like just a number, 2 seconds, This is like literally half 1 second came right on, and I flew past the Civic with his ricer. No, I'm kidding. And basically just you fly. No, you fly. Yeah. Anyways, that's good. I gotta say, 2 years ago when I was doing this more often, my confidence was a bit higher. Whereas now it's been 2 years later, I'm getting back into it slowly, making mistakes here and there. I have to edit those out, but the videos are coming out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And it's late from Crane Tire, what you got for 30 bucks. Be sure to drop a like. 20 likes for this video. We can do it. I believe in you guys. I feel like a rapper. Should I be a rapper? No. And really, I'll keep the videos coming. Next week, if we get 20 likes, surprise video. Not seeing what it is, but it's on its way. And that's basically it. I'm ready, and this is my Abar 500. Until next time, peace.